it's Juliana from Stag. Today we're here in the mature estate of Ang Mo Kio to tour an apartment here in the Panorama. And since it's situated in a landed residential enclave, a good number of the units over here enjoy an unobstructed view of Upper Seletar Reservoir and beyond. And today, a resident over here has invited us to tour their three-bedder apartment, complete with finishings that's inspired by the black and white heritage houses. So let's get right to it and see what living here really feels like. So just a quick background about this home. This is a 3-bedroom plus study apartment and it is a total size of 1,141 square feet. The homeowners bought this place for $2.01 million and spent about $90,000 on renovations to spruce up the interior. So they've always been intrigued by black and white heritage houses, so they've subtly incorporated elements into this place. Let's start off at the entryway. So as you enter the home, you'll be greeted by this entryway. To my right, the DB box is nicely concealed behind these flush cabinet doors. And on the other end, this area is actually wide enough to fit a standalone shoe cabinet that also doubles up as an entryway console. The end of the entryway opens up to the main areas of the home where you have a good perspective of the living, dining, the balcony, and the stunning view that this place overlooks. So you might also start to notice black accents on the walls and ceilings, the crown moldings, as well as the furnishings that scatter throughout this home. Here we have the living room, which is wide enough to fit a large 3-seater sofa with enough space on the side to still fit in additional seating options. You'll also notice over here that the homeowners have opted for a standalone console, and instead of a television, they've gone with a short-throw projector instead. This does ensure that the wall that you see over here is kept minimal and clean when the projector is not in use. And right behind the living room is the dining area. The homeowners have kept this simple and functional with this 6-seater dining set. And because of the relatively taller ceilings, they're able to fit in a chandelier that just hangs right above it. The balcony spans the entire length of the living and dining area, and the glass doors over here, they do slide fully open to allow the balcony to be an extension of the indoor space. The floor over here is also finished in black and white tiles, which really does help to add some character into this outdoor area. And on this end, we have a 2-seater alfresco set, which the homeowners use to enjoy their morning coffee just overlooking this scenic view. Of course, speaking of views, this unit is overlooking the Thomson Hill landed estate. We've got Upper Seletar Reservoir and beyond. And on a clear day, you can even catch a glimpse of Malaysia in that far distance. But now let's head back in and check out the rest of this home. On this end, this is where you'll find most of the primary appliances, and at the back we have a pantry with an under-counter wine chiller for your favorite bottles. The bottom cabinetry is finished in a shaker style, which is very in line with the entire heritage theme. It is finished in light grey, and that is in contrast with the blackwood laminates on the over-counter cabinets. On the opposite end, you'll find a 3-burner gas hob with a small window in the corner that allows for natural light and ventilation. And on this side, we have a door that leads you into the service yard where you'll find the laundry area and the storeroom. Now that we're done here, let us go take a look at the rooms. The common bathroom is conveniently located at the start of the corridor. So here we have a good-sized bathroom, and in terms of flooring, you do see the same black and white tiles that we saw earlier in the balcony. This is paired nicely with the square black accent tiles that we have in the shower. And right across from the common bathroom, we have bedroom number 1. This is currently used as a home office. So in all of the bedrooms, the original engineered wood floors have been retained, but the homeowners have stained them black. We also see full-height windows in this room, allowing a whole lot of natural light in. And should the need for the room change in the future, all of the bedrooms have a built-in wardrobe designed in the same shaker style that we saw in the cabinetry in the kitchen earlier. And right next to this first bedroom, we have the second bedroom, which is essentially a mirror image of the one that we saw earlier. So it's currently for multi-purpose use, but I can see a super single fitting in here just fine. This could be used as the future kids' room or a guest room. Here we have the dedicated study room, and it can be fully enclosed by these full-height sliding doors. It currently serves as a home office as one of the homeowners works from home. So we have a wall-mounted desk over here with overhead display shelves and cabinets. And again, like the other bedrooms, we have full-height windows which allow for a lot of natural light and ventilation. And finally, the master bedroom. So this is a good size for a primary bedroom. Even with the 4-panel wardrobe over here, there's still ample space left over. We have a queen-size bed right in the middle of the room with a customized headboard to match the rest of the interior design of this house. I feel like this will be something I can find in a luxury heritage hotel. Very classy. Separated by this pocket door, we have the ensuite bathroom. It is the same layout and finishings as the one that we saw earlier, but instead this time the accent tiles are in emerald instead of black. If you're enjoying this tour so far, do remember to click on the subscribe and like button for updates on future videos where we tour interesting homes just like this one all over Singapore. So now that you've seen this home, let me share with you more about this development as a whole. The Panorama is located in District 20 at the corner of Ang Mo Kio Avenue 2 and Ang Mo Kio Street 13. This 99 years leasehold development was completed in 2019, and there are a total of 698 units spread across 6 blocks, comprising of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bedroom apartments. As for the development itself, there are several features and facilities to highlight. In the heart of the development, you have an assortment of pools for different age groups, from the lap pool to the children's pool to the aqua gym. Elevated above the pools is the Panorama Trails, which allows for residents to enjoy a scenic stroll through the development. The Panorama also offers plenty of play areas. There's the adventure play for children, the multi-purpose hard court for all ages, and even a dedicated safe corner for your pets to run around. The top floor of every block is also catered for relaxation and leisure. Residents will be able to enjoy the beautiful view while exercising in the Sky Gym or even when you're hosting barbecue gatherings. So with regards to nearby amenities for shopping and eating establishments, you'll find Ang Mo Kio Hub, Junction 8 and Thomson Plaza, all of which are about 10 minutes drive away. And for those of you who are looking for some greenery and respite from the city life, both the Thomson Nature Park and Lower Peirce Reservoir Park are both just under a 10-minute cycle away. If you commute on public transport, your closest MRT station is Mayflower, and it's a 6 minutes walk out. And for those of you who drive, the closest expressway is the CTE, which easily connects you to the SLE, TPE, and PIE. This takes you both to the Orchard Road shopping belt and the CBD in just under 20 minutes. Finally, for families with little ones, the primary schools within the 1 kilometer radius are CHIJ St. Nicholas Girls, Mayflower Primary, and Ang Mo Kio Primary. Finally, you can read more about this development at stackedhomes.com/editorial. So this particular unit is not up for sale, but if you would like one just like this, you can reach out to us via our website as well. So as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and hit that notification bell for updates on future videos. That's all that I have for you today. We'll see you in the next one.